What's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen. Welcome back to the Garden State Film Festival 2025. We're rolling on the 23rd year of this amazing festival, and we're here at the Berkeley Hotel, but the fest has taken over all of Asbury Park. Go to gsff.org for the schedule, for tickets, for info. We're going to be rolling all weekend with amazing filmmakers here at the Garden State Film Festival. I'm here with one of them with a great project called Pass the Mic. Local guy. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hey, my name is Khalil J. Walker. Right here, born and raised, Neptune, New Jersey. I'm excited, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, so born and raised in Neptune. This film takes place in Neptune. Can you please tell us about it?
Yeah, so it's just about a younger brother who's coming of age, and his father is dying on a deathbed, and basically he has a lot of issues with his dad that he still has to, accept. And he kind of lets it all out against his older brother in a rap battle. And, he's left with a decision at the end of the film. But, hey, it's a great film. Touches on hip-hop. It touches on black boyhood and father-son relationships.
That's awesome. What was the inspiration for Pass the Mic? Family issues. There's a rap battle. It takes place on the Neptune Skatepark.
Yeah.
What inspired all of this?
Well, first, it was my love for hip-hop. I rap, and I love hip-hop. Is what I listened to all my life, and I wanted to combine a film within that space. And my grandfather, he was passing away. He passed away in 2023, rest in peace. And he was my father figure. Yeah. So I wanted to make a film talking about father-son relationships because I didn't have a personal good relationship with my own father.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, touch on those topics and talk about love and acceptance while in the hip-hop, space, so.
That's amazing. Is this your first film? Have you made others?
Yeah, I made other films, but they're more like portfolio pieces and class projects and different things like that. But this is my first professional film. That's awesome.
Yeah, so those other projects you worked on, would you say maybe this is the culmination of all those projects? You've been working on all those, learned things, made some mistakes, but then you made this one. This was maybe one of your true passion projects.
Yeah. So this was definitely a build-up. It took like 2 years, really. Yeah. First year I was working on like another father-son film, but I was trying to operate in this theme for a while now, and eventually I came across this story during like the summer of like 2024. Yeah. And 2023 I meant to say. And I kept writing. I kept building up. First I started with the concept of just a young guy going to a rap battle, because I was going to legendary ciphers at hip hop rap battle in Union Square Park up in New York City. And I would go to that to watch, to enjoy it, to rap myself. It was dope. And I'm trying to go back there this summer. Yeah. But basically, I was like, that was like the opening scene in my head. I went to one of those, and I was like,
I got it. This is going to open up everything.
Yeah, basically.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's fantastic. Yeah. How long did this take you to shoot?
This took us like 6 days, but we split this film shoot. So the first half was like in December, I think. Yeah, December. And then the second half was in March. Yeah. We had to split it because, fundraising. When you shoot an independent film, you always kind of build funds for that. And
then you run out of those funds. Then you're like, okay, how do I get more funds? I got to finish this thing. Yeah. It's not a Hollywood studio. They just give it all to you. And even then, even the studio was like, hey, man, we need more money. Like, we spent all our money. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, we need to blow something up. Like, we need more money. So, it's not. So no big budget, small budget. Yeah. Yeah, but the main point is you got it done, though.
Yeah, man, it was awesome to get it done. Shout out to all the people who worked with me. Brian Gonzalez, he was my thesis advisor. Yeah. He goes by Taxi Plasm. Shout out to Kenny Dang, he was my DP. Nadia Jagai, she was my art direction. Yeah. She wore a lot of hats, by the way. She had a interior design, the scene sets, and then she would make like props. She was making props. Like, it's crazy. I've been working
prop master, production designer, producer, like really, everything.
She's really creative, but she writes her own stories. She's a director too.
Yeah, big shout out. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Gladdy, I think she's from around the Jersey Shore, up north maybe. But she was on the Genie crew. Really big help for us last minute. And you know, anybody else I didn't get to mention, but yeah, you know, really big shout out to my crew. They really helped me out. Also my girlfriend Sasha and my grandmother, she really helped out with the cooking, and they cleaned up. And
you got to eat.
They really
Crew's got to eat.
Managed the whole crew. You know, it was really great. You know,
how big was your crew? How many people
approximately,
or exactly, if you know?
I'll say around like 8 to 10 people.
Okay,
it was a small crew.
Small, but
small crew, but it really worked well. You know, like everyone pitched hands in, wore different hats, and
that's amazing. What's the runtime on this?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. That's awesome. Was it challenging getting it done in 12 minutes? I imagine, like most filmmakers, you shoot a lot.
Yeah, man.
Shoot a lot. You know, you have a script, but you can't keep everything. In the end, you see it cut together. Some things flow better than others. What was the editing process like?
Editing process is tough because this is my thesis film. Yeah. So I had to turn it in by a deadline.
Oh, so you had a deadline. So you're under the gun too. Yeah,
I was under the gun, and I wanted to get it ready because, you know, thesis time, they have a whole little showcasing for the thesis students. Family comes, friends and classmates. I was like, I gotta really try to get this as best as possible where I wanted it. Yeah. And it was tough, you know. I had to push myself. I had to work late, edit, and then maintain my grades and all this different stuff because, you know, it's school time. You know? So. And I'm a straight A student, so I had to.
You got to maintain that standard that you're used to. Yes.
Yeah. So, it was tough. But it took a month. Yeah. About a month.
That's amazing. What was the biggest challenge that you faced when making this? Besides money, you know, money's getting a good budget, but
myself really. Yeah. I was going through a lot because my grandfather had just passed away, and you know, I was juggling work and school. And through all this time, I didn't really give myself time at all. So when I finally graduated and everything was done and said, during the summertime was the first time I really had a chance to breathe and, you know, just chill out. Yeah, and I didn't give myself that space. Right.
So and then you're like, you know, let's get this done. Yeah, it's time. This is the time to do it.
That was the biggest challenge. Giving myself space to really process what I was going through. You know. Yeah. So.
Yeah. That's amazing. And what was that feeling when you saw that final 12? You locked that 12-minute cut.
I felt good, man. Okay. I definitely cried. I can't lie to you. I can't lie. You know, it was a personal film. I want to expand it one day to like a episodic series. Yeah. Similar to like Abbott Elementary and Atlanta by Donald Glover. And those are really good shows. And eventually I want to match their comedic element. It's tough. I'm not traditionally a comedian, but I'm gonna try to collab with other people and, you know, get it going. You know, keep it going.
Yeah. Is this the first time it'll be screened in front of a large audience?
Yeah. Besides my thesis screening.
Right. Sure.
This is the first time. Yeah. Yeah. It's screened in a film festival in San Antonio. But it was a smaller film festival.
Yeah, but this is hometown, man.
Yeah, this is
this is literally
this is it, man.
We can look kind of down the street and kind of see Neptune, basically. Yeah, yeah. So this is a
I remember
crowd.
Going here during 4th of July weekends. You know, in the summer with my family, and you know, this is home. You know, this is the area.
Yeah, and you shot in Neptune.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shot in Neptune. I shot the football field scene. There's a football field scene. I shot that in Tinton Falls, Mount Regional. I was trying to originally, to be, you know, honest. I was actually trying to shoot at Neptune.
Right, but you know, hey, you know, permissions, locations. It's tough. It's tough. You know, when you need a field, you take whatever.
I went to Mount Regional, so I was like, you know, I might as well go back and shoot it there. Yeah. But yeah, you know, shot in Jersey Shore. I was going to shoot some scenes here at the beach, but I had we had time limits and to cut it out.
Yeah. No, all good. I love that you kept it local though, man. Yeah. And is this your first time at the Garden State Film Festival? I met you last night.
Yeah, this is my first time.
We were at the Meet the Filmmakers, and which I think is a great event. A lot of film festivals don't do that; just kind of go right to the festival. Yeah. It's like, no, let's get all the filmmakers together, show some trailers, get everyone together that first night. I love how they did that. I mean, hey, we got us together, so yeah.
That was cool, man. Yeah. Last night was dope. I got to meet a lot of good filmmakers. Yeah. A lot of passionate people, too. Oh, yeah. I would say that. That's what I like about this film festival particularly. not only that did you guys dedicate a whole day, it was really a lot of passionate people there.
Yeah.
Like young people will come up to me who are like teen actors and teen directors and ask about my story, and then I would talk about their film.
Yeah, but then there's the
grizzled
veterans out there, man.
It was such a wide range. I'm like, wow, this is great. A lot of learning, education from different people's experiences, man. It was dope.
Yeah, and that wasn't even really an official night. It was kind of the kickoff night. But got the gala tonight. Got things going on tomorrow. Got stuff on Sunday. It's a great weekend. You will leave feeling very excited and inspired. And it's pretty amazing. However, they don't accept everybody. It's a very, very hard competition.
Yeah.
Congratulations on getting in. Hey. It's pretty amazing. When and where are you screening?
I'm screening Saturday night tomorrow.
Okay.
CT 38.
Yep. Cranford Theater.
Cranford Theater.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's that great theater. Best popcorn in New Jersey.
I
no
didn't
doubt.
even know that. Wow.
Yeah. If you like popcorn, Doreen, who runs the theater up there, has made a good point to have amazing popcorn, but it's a great theater as well. It's an amazing venue. I know it's not here, but you're kind of spreading your love to I guess that's almost North Jersey, so
like Central North.
Yeah, Central North. So it's
like
definitely getting out there for sure, which is really amazing. That's fantastic, man. What are you working on anything right now?
Yeah, I'm writing a feature. I'm writing a feature right now.
Oh man, okay,
it's called
cool.
The Dark City.
Yeah.
It was inspired by the rebellions of the 60s and 70s, particularly here in Asbury Park.
Yeah.
That was a story remember how I said there was a seed, like me going to the rap battle for Master Mike? That was a seed, because as a kid growing up, my grandfather would tell me like, oh, there was, stuff happened in the 1970. And I was like, oh, I wonder what happened. I never knew that. I asked people around me, they don't know about it. Then you start asking older folk, and they're like, "Oh, that happened," And I'm like, "Wow, man! Like people don't know about this."
Yeah.
So I wanted to really tell a story, a human story, but obviously a black story, and really educate people what happened.
Yeah.
But in my own particular way. So I'll be sharing more news about that soon.
All right, that's awesome. It's a lot of work, a lot of research.
Yeah.
But that's also you bring all those tales to light for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
My friend, thank you so much. Again, congrats on being here. Screening Cranford Theater tomorrow night, you said?
Yep, tomorrow night.
All right,
6:15 to 8:30.
Yeah, if you're anywhere near Cranford, definitely go check it out, and grab the big bucket of Doreen's popcorn and check out Pass the Mic. Hey. Everybody, thank you so much, man, and congrats again on getting in. And I'm sure we'll see you many times after here. This will not be your first time on the Shared Universe podcast couch for sure. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We've just kicked it off, my friends. The films haven't even really started yet. So get down here if you're anywhere near the Jersey Shore. Check out some amazing films. Check out one. Check out all of them. GSFF.org for tickets, for info. You can buy tickets here. Just come down to the Berkeley. Their ticket sales are open right now. The screens will be lighting up. The reels will be unfurling, and the movies will be playing. Everybody, and we're in here for a great weekend, my friend. Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're amazing. Great luck with the screening, and I will. This rolls on. We got so many more filmmakers to talk to. Stay tuned, everybody. GSFF.org. We'll see you guys soon.